Andrea Bonacorsi, one of the first riders to get out on track. He eventually came home in 8th place. Cornelius Tondel, though, he was the first guy to set the pace, and with an impressive lap, quicker than anybody had gone in the pre-practice sessions, but the track conditions starting to improve by the time the riders went out on track. And Cornelius Tondel on the JWR Honda kept things nice and clean, but eventually as the session went on, he found himself 4.5 seconds off the pace, down in 18th place, but his early lap looked promising. Panzer improved to 10th on the final lap, just over the line now. Romain Febvre had 1 or 2 errors, but eventually the number 3 coming home in 5th place. That's for the 2nd time this year. Brian Bogers was absolutely electrifying. He eventually came home in 3rd, but Lucas Koenen, he went to the top briefly as well. He and Jeffrey Hurlings were arguing over that top spot. Koenen eventually had to settle for 2nd. Came in, maybe made 1 or 2 little changes, just getting rid of a little bit of arm pump there. Jeremy Seewer eventually trying to improve on his 13th, had this little tip over. May have damaged the radiator there, because when he got going again on track, the thing was smoking heavily. But Hurlings, an 8-time winner around here, coming back to a surface that he's more familiar with. And Hurlings with a 1:53.976 on lap 8. The fastest of the session. The only rider below 1:54. So we'll give you the results then for this MXGP time practice here in Latvia. Jeffrey Hurlings the fastest by just over ½ a second. Brian Bogers about a ½ a second further back as well. Then Koldenhoff 3/100ths adrift in 4th. Then Febvre another 10th behind the Dutchman. Then we had Gifting, Kietz, Bonacorsi, Fernandez and Panzer get himself up into 10th on the final lap. Then we've got Renault, Van Donnik, Seewer, Pumpers, Valandren and Jorgen Matthias Talviku on his Triumph. Ben Watson, Cornelius Tondel, Roman Mosdijk and the rest of the riders. Ludwig Spies, Ferrato, Steri Guadagnini and another handful of riders after that.
No B-grupas labākais bija
So the time here now, 14:45. Join us in about 10 minutes, 9.5 minutes time. When we return, it will be with EMX 125 Race 1, presented by FMF Racing. And we'll be live on MXGPTV.com. So we'll see you then, about 10 minutes from now.